then teleport. Still insanely inflated. Okay. I want to go to the little altar. I want to see what happens if I go there first. Interesting. Full thing. A design on the surface of the monument. Monument's the very first one we saw. Guess this is where it all started, huh? Most likely a temporary shrine built by the Iskans right after they were driven out. But it's definitely dedicated to the moon dragons, so it must be connected to the real one somewhere. Adol, this monument is the reason you were able to hear the voice of the moon dragon. Oh, like because it's the newest one, built long after all the others. How should I know? I'm just telling you what Ciarius told me. Okay. At least we got the teleport to it. I'm guessing game wants me to check in on Home Chick Slice, who is not here. What's this? Tia's hairpin. Interesting. That's Tia's. Darn, why, Tia? Didn't you say it was from your late mother? Oh, wow, it's right here. You think this is necessary? Ooh. Ooh, hold up. Right. I want to figure it out by myself, you know? I know I need to go talk to the guy. There's only two places it could possibly be. That shrine stone or this right here. Is that Ciarius right there? What the heck? Beautiful. Ciarius, what's going on? How'd you get here? And why aren't you at the palace? As you can see, the pillar has begun emitting light. Actually, I'm surprised to see you here so soon. It seems you were able to meet the great sea dragon. He'll explain what happened at the sea sanctum to Ciarius. I see. Now I understand why the pillar has begun giving off light. And why would that be? In meeting the sea dragon, Adol has fulfilled all the conditions. It has been said that this pillar merely sustains the hidden village, but it seems this pillar was the real altar connected to the great moon dragon. Surprise! Called that one like right away. What? Adol, can you feel the presence of a dragon? Adol has a strong sense of dragon energy emanating from the pillar. So it's true. We can see the last dragon then. Yes, but there's one problem. No one in this village knows the incantation needed to reveal the way. Oh. Oh yeah, almost forgot about that. The incantations that open the way to the sanctums are known only by the elders of each tribe, but not readily accessible to anyone else. Well, that's just great. Wasn't there some way we can find it? Yeah. Ado, we're gonna have to do the impossible again. It opened. Tia's hairpin, but why? Among the Iskan arts, there are known to be methods that can instill an object with a person's spirit. That hairpin must have been passed down amongst the elders for many generations. An object with such a lineage may have become imbued with enough spiritual power to take the place of an incantation. Interesting. But why? Well, either way, we can get to the Moon Sanctum now, so thank goodness for small blessings, I guess. The last Sanctum, the last Dragon Stone, and the power to stop the Wind of Destruction. Alright. And if Tia's the eldest of Iska, there's no way the Moon Dragon doesn't know all about her. He'll know what Tia's planning to do. I've heard the Moon Dragon is special, even among the 5 dragons. I'm sure he knows everything about Tia and about Aldalgo as well. We should ask what role the Dragon Warrior plays in all of this, and why he's been sent on the Dragon Quest. But the Moon Dragon's trial will be the last one we face. Frankly, we have no idea what's awaiting for us. We should make sure we're ready as we can be before we go. I'm glad I figured all that out. We actually create this. Oh, we can create one. All right, let's do a strength compound. Okay, new upgrades. Let's see, I still need to give him the, like, Giga Sword. Tornado Slash. How would that be? Photon Blade. I just crafted that for nothing because the Valona right there. Coco. Rising arrow gradually increases the shot angle. Need a boomerang. Leaf boomerang. It's a powerful throw with double blades. The Thomas Cutter. Shoots out powerful gusts in a straight line. Man, if Mashera's attack speed was just a little bit faster, I would be using her. Aww. there's all that. Oh wow, that's actually, oh, but I gave it to her. I meant to give that to Adel. Oops. Alright, so for right now, we want to give Adel this. And I kind of like Power Smash. I think that's kind of nice. Strength Blast. Let's get rid of Power Smash. Alright, so you're still using Cataract Blue. We want to try Leaf Boomerang. Alright, let's do this. Is this gonna be the... I mean, they're making it sound like it's the final dungeon, but it can't be the final dungeon. There's gotta be a place after this. And while I did write my thoughts for this game this morning, I don't know if I'm necessarily ready to beat the game today. We'll see. You got your water walking jutsu working right now. Is this the Moon Sanctum? It's beautiful. I got air in my glasses, or I don't know, string or something. Thought I'd seen it all, but this... Wait, I sense a presence. Warrior, I welcome thee. The Kalios. Whoa. Are you the Moon Dragon? Indeed, I am Zecalios, the Moon Dragon. I govern the balance of Altalgo. The keystone of the 5 dragons, the center of all Altalgo. Didn't expect him to show himself so soon. Long hath been the interlude, warrior, since we last met at the makeshift altar. But that, too, is but a moment in the lives of those who have existed since the dawn of creation. Precious few have stood before me. I welcome thy arrival. Warrior and thy companions. All who have come hither share the same concerns. The omen of destruction, the conduct of the Iskin Elder, and the true nature of Altalgo. That's right, we've been all over this land seeking the powers of you and your brethren, but despite our travels, we know nothing about Altalgo, to say nothing of Tia. Is it possible to stop the wind of destruction? And if it's not, then why was Adel? Dragon Warrior, my duty is to impart the truth unto thee. When all is in place, thou shalt surely understand. Only then shalt thou comprehend the destructive fate Altalgo doth face. Once the truth is laid before thee, it will become a thing unable to be ignored or forgotten. The choice before thee is a difficult one. Wilt thou accept my trial? Dost thou wish to know the answers? Adel, it's okay, we can do this. Then we'll finally know. We'll know what's been going through Tia's mind all this time. Adel expressed his determination to the Moon Dragon. So it is decided, then show that thou art able. Thy soul, thy body. Thou shalt have my power only when I acknowledge thee. Why do you have 92,000 HP? What the suckafoo? Oh, okay. Alright, this boss is not playing any games. Ooh. I don't think that did anything. Oh, this is something else. Oh, he has a whatchamacallit meter. All right. Oh my goodness. Alright, that move is not great. I feel like I lost a lot of damage by this transition here. Oh, hello. Yeah, I don't know about that. Oh, we gotta attack his tail. Oh. Right. This is not a great way to deal damage. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That was a little crazy. Alright, he doesn't... Oh, he does have a meter, actually. I want to see what this does, though. We can build it up kind of quickly. Oh, come on. I was supposed to attack the face? Hey, Lurkin, Square Enix is about to have their spring updates. Ooh. Feel free to keep me up to date on what's going on with that. Curious what they're going to be talking about. I walked into that like a slug. I don't know what's going on there, but we need some HP. Get out the way! How did you get hit by that? You were a million miles away! Oh my gosh. Trying my best not to die here. There we go. Got eclipsed. Thou hast done well. In thy hands are the 5 powers required to stop the end. How thou wouldst use those powers is for thee and thine to decide. We know that part. We just want to know what Tia's up to. What's her goal? Can the wind of destruction even be stopped? Before I explain, thou must understand the reason why Hidalgo is destined to face its demise. The fated end of Hidalgo. It is the world's desire. The world wants Hidalgo to end? Hidalgo is going to be destroyed because of its imbalances, right? Or is there some other reason? Indeed, a world without balance becomes strained. All life in Hidalgo, large and small, will come to suffer. Thus the land must be destroyed to end suffering. However, the demise brought about by the wind of destruction is not without purpose. It is true that the wind shall bring all life in Hidalgo to an end. But their souls shall return to their origin along with everything else in Hidalgo. So many Hidalgos in one segment, yeah. Me just enunciating it differently really goes to show how many times they say Hidalgo in this game. When the lost souls regain a measure of peace, a new world shall be formed from the root, the origin of life. Hidalgo is a land which hath repeated this cycle of death and rebirth to satisfy the root of all existence. A cycle of death and rebirth? You mean this destruction of Hidalgo was planned since it first came into being, and this root is what has deemed this destruction necessary. Skias mentions something about that as well, the root of all existence. That means Tia, what the eldest of Iska is planning, when Hidalgo loseth its balance, it must be destroyed. Therefore, the head of Iska will bring about the wind of destruction. All for the purpose of returning life to its origin and rebuilding a world of balance and order. The rite of demise 'Tis the final duty of Iska. And that's why Tia... Darn it, this can't be for real. But Great Moondragon, what about Adol? I'm really confused. If the root of all existence needs this destruction to occur, then how could Adol stop it? The Dragon Warrior is the representative of all life in Aldalgo. He is the hope of all Altaginians who suffer in this world of imbalance. The destruction of Aldalgo cannot be brought about without acknowledgement of the life that inhabits it. Thus the Dragon Warrior is chosen as a proxy for all life in Aldalgo. Wait, he's the proxy? What the heck? Equipped with the powers of my brethren, thou shalt fight the Maiden of Demise. However, thy strength shall be no match. Such has been true since the beginning of time. The moment thou art defeated, hope for life will be lost, and the rite shall conclude. Then the cycle will begin. Destined warrior, now thou knowest the truth. Allow me to apologize for placing upon thy shoulders such a heavy burden. Look within thyself and decide what thou wishest to do. Isn't this just a great moment? I accept thy testimony. I grant thee my power. So basically, we're just on a journey to fight the Elder of Iska, and we're destined to fail because everyone else has failed before us. And once we die, then all will be made good again. Isn't that great? Isn't that great? Also, we are the representative of all the people. Just one guy who knows how to fight. Doesn't even live here. Story's not exactly up to snuff for me. That's just me. Adol now has the powers of all 5 great dragons of Aldalgo. Adol can now use the Lunar Dragon Blade. I feel like we've already been using that, but... Okay. Hey, no dungeon, actually. Props for that. Adol, how was it? What did you learn? Something the matter? Adol, I just don't get it. There's no way this is real. You're gonna lose and Aldalgo will be destroyed. I can't accept that. I can't accept it either. But what can we do? I never imagined the role of the Dragon Warrior was something so ridiculous. Hey, guys, we're on the same page here. I hope that's destined to fail. Seems about right for you. Hey, that's my partner you're talking about. My little buddy. Don't you disrespect him after all he's done? You think Adol likes being a sacrifice for this destiny crap? Would someone care to fill me in on what's happened? Adol explained what the Moondragon told him. I see. It seems Tia Luna, the Eldress of Iska, has been tasked with a very special, very unfortunate duty. Perhaps it was to prevent the land from becoming irreparably lifeless once its equilibrium is completely lost. To be tasked with destroying one's home so that a new Aldalgo may be born. It's a disturbing mission indeed. And Adol has to lose because of it. But that doesn't make sense. Why would they have someone fight if it's a sure thing that he'll lose? Probably the same idea as our Colosseum death matches. Colosseum? You mean like the one I broke Adol out of? The very same. Adol was to be executed for the crime of assassinating my father. I'm sure it's the same premise here. The result is obvious from the start. But there's always that slim chance, so direct execution is not allowed. That's why we have the condemned fight for their lives. I see. The decision to destroy all of Aldalgo needs to be legitimized in some way before it can be carried out. So that's the rite of demise. Sounds pretty twisted if you ask me. Still, that means there may be a chance for us. Huh? What do you mean? If what I said is in fact true, then the powers Edo received from the 5 dragons are real. They're like the sword and shield Edo was given for his execution. Oh, you make a good point. Even if it is merely a rite that must be done, a fake fight is not acceptable. Perhaps there truly is a chance to emerge triumphant, small though it may be. There is still hope that Edo will win, and this Aldalgo will continue to exist. I see. I'll take a sporting chance over no chance any day. Edo, you were able to survive your execution despite the enormous odds stacked against you. So I choose to believe in you. Choose to believe that you'll be able to win despite the supposed hopelessness, and that we'll be able to live. Aisha. Edo swore with unwavering conviction that he would stop the rite of demise. Thank you, Edo. That leaves no choice for me, then. I fought by your side for too long to turn back now. Let's go to the end together. Considering the past, it's obvious that Aldalgo's fate is to be destroyed. What you're trying to do is defy fate itself. That is true. What Eldris Tia Luna is trying to do is, in a sense, the correct course of action as far as the land is concerned. It has been this very right that's kept the land of Aldalgo rich and abundant. Obviously, Eldris Tia Luna will not allow Adel to challenge the fate of Aldalgo without resistance. It is a difficult road you have chosen. Are you certain of your decision? If it weren't for Adel's efforts, I wouldn't be alive today. That's why I cannot and will not let Adel shoulder this burden by himself. Originally, the duty of the elders was only to guide the dragon warrior to the nests where the dragons sleep. However, we cannot turn a blind eye to the issue at hand. I will also participate in this battle. I'm gonna help too. Everyone here has something that they want to protect in Aldalgo. I guess I should commend your eagerness to leap into the arms of oblivion, especially after I just warned you all that your chances of coming back alive are slim. Guys, have you decided not to participate then? I'd love to say of course, but I can't let that traitor get away with making a fool out of me. Well, let's make a deal, Ciarius. After this, we're even. Why not? You've got yourself a deal. Unpaid debts don't mean a thing if this trial cannot be overcome. Time is short. I will tell you where you can find the Eldris Tia Luna. What? You know where they are? Yes, there was something that spoke of a possible location in the records. The records were rather vague, so I can't speak with absolute certainty, but... Another earthquake. That's not possible. This village isn't even located in the physical world. I see, so that's what it was about. The location in which the rite of demise will take place. The origin of all life to which all life must return. The Well of Souls has opened. Aldalgo. What is this? This is the Well of Souls? Unbelievable. What is the Well of Souls? Well of Souls is said to govern the cycle of death and rebirth in Aldalgo. In other words, it is the place from which all souls come, and to which all souls must return, the place of our origin and our end. He opened up a place like that. Then does that mean all the lights that are going into the well are the souls of lives that were lost in the anomalies? Then is the miasma the wind of destruction? This wind, strictly speaking, is not a miasma. A wind that absorbs life itself. It's purely the power of the well, the power of death. Thus, it follows that the ritual of Demise's purpose is most likely to absorb all life in Altalgo and create a new world with it. And Tia's in here. And that Dragon Knight commander, too. He'll ask for everyone's help in what would likely be the final confrontation. My last battle, huh? I will do my best to protect this world from devastation. Adel, I will do all I can to help, to unite all people within our nation. Alright, so it's definitely looking like we're going to beat the game here. So we're going to grab my thoughts. Move you over here so that I'm prepared. You over here. That'll have to do. Yeah, that'll work.